Andor, the new Star Wars show that is out on Disney Plus right now. They have dropped episodes 1, 2, and 3 for you guys to go and check out. This series, we follow Cassian Andor, who is from Rogue One, if you guys have seen that movie. We are following that character. It is a prequel to Rogue One, so we are seeing him be formed and become the spy that we know and love from Rogue One. Now, I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this show so far. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of episode 1, 2, and 3? Smash it down below. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and let's get into this review of Andor, episodes 1, 2, 3, right now.
That's what a reckoning sounds like.
Okay, so Andor. The first 3 episodes done and dusted. I didn't actually think they were going to drop the first 3. I thought it was just going to be 1 at a time. But hey, we got all 3. They start to tend to do this now with the Disney Plus shows. They kind of drop one or 2 episodes, and now 3. Ooh, it's looking good. Anyway, so this one, particularly when it was announced, was one that I wasn't too keen about because it's a character that is already dead. I mean, he died in Rogue One. Spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen Rogue One, I don't know. You should have been seen it by now. If you're a Star Wars fan and you really cared, you would have seen it. So we know that character died. So I was kind of like, why are we doing a whole series dedicated to this character that's already dead? We already know his outcome. But then I started to heard things from people who had got screeners and that, saying that this was absolutely fantastic. That this was the best Star Wars show so far. That it didn't have any tie-ins to the Skywalker saga. It didn't rely on cameos. It didn't rely on these other Easter eggs that we have been seeing in these other ones where it's like, yo, nostalgia here. So that got me excited. So when I sat down and watched these first 3 episodes, I'm going to tell you right now, those people are 100% correct so far. That after watching these first 3 episodes, I am absolutely so grateful that this doesn't rely on the Skywalker saga at all. I mean, there is nothing here. This is something that we haven't seen, that we have been asking for so long for Star Wars to do. Go somewhere we haven't been, expand the universe, make it bigger. Don't keep it so close and everyone knows everyone. Make it bigger, expand it. And the moment the first episode comes around, we're on a different planet that I've never heard of and never seen in any films. We are in a new place. We are discovering a different type of vibe of the Star Wars universe. And I have been waiting, absolutely waiting for something like this. And it is absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe that they are finally doing this. Fingers crossed there is no more cameos or anything coming in this show, because I don't want this show to tie in with the Skywalker saga right now. I really don't. Obviously, we know it ties into Rogue One eventually, but I don't want it to tie into see Darth Vader pop up or anything like that. Don't need that. Give me something fresh and new. And that's what I got when watching these first 3 episodes. I feel like the first 2 episodes were a bit slow paced, but it was all set up. The first 2 episodes is complete setup, giving us an idea of who the character is, who is Cassian, where did he come from, his backstory, why he is in the situation that he is in, and he's trying to obviously get off the planet and get out of debt and everything like that, which I totally understand and I get. You need that. That's why I'm actually grateful that they dropped 3 episodes, because I feel like episode 3 is the episode that I understood and got the vibe of what this show was going to be moving forward. Once we hit episode 3, that was the episode where I knew exactly what this show is going to be like. And I am in. 100% in. I love the vibe they are giving me. It really gave me space James Bond vibes. I am all in. And that was the whole idea of episode 3. And it works so well. The tone of this is completely different to any other Star Wars stuff that we've had. And the way that they are doing this spy is just absolutely something we haven't seen in the Star Wars. Like, we got a bit of Boba Fett. Like, we didn't get the Boba Fett that we wanted, that we know about, like the legendary one. That's absolute John Wick of the series. Mando is sort of like his own bounty hunter thing, so we got a little bit of look at that. But we have never seen this side of the Star Wars universe, and I'm absolutely all for it. And I feel like for a character that I didn't really care for, Cassian, I'm starting to dig his character. I'm starting to be like, I care for this character. I really do. And I feel like that they are doing it justice and they are making me care for this character, in which is in turn making me care about this show. And now I'm all in. I want to see where we're going to go, especially after episode 3. I thought episode 3 to me is up there as arguably one of the best episodes in the Star Wars show so far. I mean, there are some good ones in Mandalorian, and there's a good one, a really good one, sorry, in Obi-Wan Kenobi. But I feel like this is a fresh take on the Star Wars universe, and I like that. We have been asking for something like this for a long time. Give us an idea and show us something of a different side of the Star Wars universe, and we're getting that. I can't complain. I think this one is one of the best looking Star Wars shows. It was incredible. I really liked the wide shots, the cinematography. I thought it was great. The visual effects were great. The ships didn't look bad like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi had those terrible PS2 graphic spaceships flying in and out. This one didn't. I felt like they looked real, so I was on board with that. The story, I understand where we're going with the story now. Like, at first I was kind of like episodes 1 and 2. I was like, I wonder where this story is going. Because I know where his end is, but I want to see the journey now. And now after episode 3, I understand where we're going to go and how it's going to pan out. And I'm excited for it. So, I'm on board. It's got me on board. I'm super, super excited for this. I want to see more, and I cannot wait to see more. So, let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of episodes 1, 2, and 3? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What is your thoughts so far? Do you think that this has the potential to be the best Star Wars thing? Is this something that you wanted to see? Is this new fresh take something that is exciting you? Maybe giving you hope that Star Wars is taking a turn and we are getting away from connecting, throwing cameo after cameo? Because I'm really concerned with how they're doing things with the whole cameo stuff, because we're just getting cameo central. And it's the same with Marvel. Marvel are doing the same thing right now. I don't want that. I want these own stories expanding the universe, making me see a different side of Star Wars. And I'm kind of over the Skywalker saga right now. I kind of want to move past it and go somewhere else. Tell different stories, because there's a million different stories you can tell in the Star Wars universe, because it's so vast, so big, that you could have stories, endless stories, from Old Republic to in the future. Millions of it. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think? Smash it down there, smash that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.